This is Cyber War News Now, reporting the news on the cyber war that is happening now. Ransomware is bad. We should put ransomware on the nasty list. One misclick, and you now either pay or lose your life's work. There's one response to ransomware that is effective, though, and that is backing up your files. Who has time for that, though? It is more fun to ride the lightning. 2 years ago today, a powerful ransomware began spreading across the world. WannaCry spread like wildfire, encrypting hundreds of thousands of computers in more than 150 different countries in a matter of hours. It was the first time that ransomware had spread across the world. Hospitals across the UK declared a major incident after they were knocked offline by the malware. Government systems, railway networks, and private companies were also hit. Security researchers quickly realized the malware was spreading like a computer worm using the Windows SMB protocol. Suspicion soon fell on a batch of highly classified hacking tools developed by the National Security Agency, which, weeks earlier, had been stolen and published online for anyone to use. An unknown hacker group, later believed to be working for North Korea, had taken those published NSA cyber weapons and launched their attack, likely not realizing how far the spread would go. The hackers used the NSA's backdoor double pulsar to create a persistent backdoor that was used to deliver the WannaCry ransomware. Using the internal blue exploit, the ransomware spread to every other unpatched computer on the network. A single, vulnerable, and internet-exposed system was enough to wreak havoc. Microsoft, already aware of the theft of hacking tools targeting its operating systems, had released patches, but consumers and companies alike moved very slowly to patch their systems. A month later, the world braced itself for a second round of cyber attacks in what felt like would soon become the norm. NotPetya used the same double pulsar and eternal blue exploits to ravish shipping giants, supermarkets, and advertising agencies, which were left reeling from the attacks. 2 years on, the threat posed by the leaked NSA tools remains a concern today. Data generated by Shodan, a search engine for exposed databases and devices, shows almost 1 million vulnerable devices, with most in the United States. WannaCry continues to spread and occasionally still infects its targets. Recently, the NSA tools have been repurposed to infect networks with cryptocurrency mining code to generate money from the vast pools of processing power. Others have used the exploits to covertly ensnare thousands of computers to harness their bandwidth to launch distributed denial-of-service attacks by pummeling other systems with massive amounts of internet traffic. WannaCry caused panic. Systems were down, data was lost, and money had to be spent. It was mass hysteria. It was a wake-up call that society needed to do better at basic cybersecurity. And with 1 million plus unpatched devices still at risk, there remains ample opportunity for further abuse. What we may not have forgotten 2 years on, clearly can be done to learn from the failings of the past. The fixes are out there if you just update your computer every now and again. But again, who has time for that? Screw backing up anything. Let it ride. You don't need your computer for anything anyway, do you?